Wullie, does it get much better than that?
Long term, yeah, we stay in the division. That's how we top that. But again, another game, another clean sheet, 3 goals at home in front of our fans. It's been a very good day to top off a very good week.
Talked about home games previously.
Yep.
So to get a performance like that and a result like that today really changes it again?
It does. Well, the last game we were facing the league leaders in Arbroath, and I thought we were unlucky not to win the game. But again, I always said if you keep clean sheets, you don't lose games. And the challenge today for the boys, I always set them challenges, whether it's in training or games. And today's challenge was to keep the momentum going, and we've done that. We were brilliant all over the park, and I thought that, on another day, a bit more clinical again. If I'm over critical, we could have been 5 or 6. To be honest, I thought Morton didn't really create too many problems. The long balls, long throws, we knew we were going to get that, and I thought Dara and Eastie dealt with that really well. Anything that came into the box, we cleared it. We picked up on the second ball, and we cut them open at times. And we showed real quality in the final third today.
Becoming a real solid unit, isn't it? It's 4 clean sheets in a row.
Yep. Again, every successful team needs that, and that's the challenge. We need to keep clean sheets. I said if you don't do enough to win the game, don't lose it. But again, home games, you want to win them. And I said if we defend like we've been defending, and we're organised the way we have been, then we'll win the game, and that came through.
Not losing goals, which is great, but taking them at the other end now as well.
Yeah, we had a real physical presence today up front with Innes and Ruben. It was really hard to pick a team after Saturday and Tuesday. We felt that a couple of boys might have been disappointed, or they should be disappointed anyway, but disappointed that maybe weren't starting. But we picked a team that we felt that could go and win the game. And then you had the early blow with Fitzy coming off, but then Rory was brilliant when he came on. His attitude's always spot on. And I said at the end there to the subbies that they need to be ready, because we'll need everybody. And Ali and Rory, when they came on, gave us something else. And they worked hard on and off the ball, and we need everybody in it together. And I thought every man to themselves was brilliant.
You did pick up a knock yourself. Fitzy obviously off injured, so there was a few costly things today as well.
Yeah, Fitzy's going to be the issue really. It looks like it's his hamstring. We'll not be able to assess that for 24, 40 hours, however long it takes it to settle down, and then we'll get Gav having a wee look at him. I don't know what was wrong with me today. I don't know if it was something I ate earlier. I wasn't feeling too well. I was sick everywhere at half time. Poor Kev had to clean it up. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling too great. But I'm out there. I've got to do a job. I've done a job. And I'll be alright come Tuesday. I'll go out there. If somebody needs to wheel me out there, I'll be there. But the attitude from the boys, they're all the same. Everybody's for the cause. There'll be changes again. Calvin obviously picked up a knock the other night, and that's why we changed it. And I went in there to kind of do a job on Gary Oliver, because we knew the last time we played them, Gary is an intelligent footballer, and he picks it up in difficult areas where the defence maybe can't go in, and we get dragged over the shop. So I was in there doing a job, but then Tuesday's got to be different opposition. And we'll pick a way that we think that we can cause Partick problems, because we'll go there and try and win the game.
I thought maybe you were doing a job on Cozy Ugo to start with.
I was in there doing a job on Gary Oliver, but the way they play, it allows me to kind of do the job on the big boy up front as well, because we knew he's a physical presence, and you knew that we were going to go long to them. So I was kind of in there trying to use my experience when the ball's in there. I'm maybe not even looking at playing the ball. I'm just trying to stop him, and it allows Eastie or Dara to come through and win the header. And like I said, the two of them were brilliant today.
You talked there about being in it together.
Mm-hmm.
You could see at the end, obviously going to the fans, but Fitzy, who's really struggling to get, the boys are trying to get him up there as well.
Again, it's my favourite saying, in it together, because that's what we're going to need to stay in the division. I always got the hashtag in it together on Twitter, but the fans can see it and how much it means to them. And we could have waited all day for Fitzy. He was sore, but the boys wanted him, and that's just a little thing. That's just us appreciating the fans that pay their money to come here and support us, and they'll go home happy with 3 points, and hopefully they'll travel in their numbers on Tuesday.
Those 3 points today as well makes that league table look a wee bit healthy.
It does. I just said the papers that I think it was 4 points we were adrift. I'm not too sure, so don't don't hold me to that, but I think it was 4 points, and the task was, get off the bottom of the table, and we've done that, and now we can then go on and look above. But obviously we just need to take one game at a time. You come in, you're delighted at the performance, you're delighted at the result, and then you kind of you see the disappointment that Ayers went and battered Wraith. But again, we've got to look after our games. We can't do anything about what happens elsewhere. And again, we'll go to Partick and try and take care with our game in hand.
That is the game in hand, and if you can get that, then it becomes really healthy.
It would be huge, but we're not going to kid ourselves on. It's going to be a huge task. Partick Thistle, good team. I think they went to third, and they've got a game in hand or something. So they've been doing really well. I know what I'm going to be up against with McCall. Best manager I've worked under, with the guy an awful lot. But I'll be aiming to, stick one to him on Tuesday, as he probably will me. But we'll leave all the niceties till after the game.
He was here watching today actually, and I spoke to him beforehand, and he actually said to me, Wullie's turned it around.
Yeah, he gave me a wee mention on the telly last night as well, which is nice, just the appreciation and people acknowledging what I'm trying to do. But we've not done anything yet. We've had a good start, and again I keep banging on, it's a good start, but that's all it is. We've not achieved anything yet, so we'll reserve that till late in the season, and hopefully we've done enough.
You're going to Firhill, the pitch is just...
No, again, I was just saying to Dougie Imrie there as well, because he says, you'll enjoy Tuesday. Pretty sure looking at the telly last night, we'll not enjoy Tuesday, but we'll go there and we'll try and put on a performance. The pitch is the same for both teams, so there's no excuses there. Partick are a good footballing side, so if it affects their football, it might affect ours, but we'll go there, we'll have a go. It might be one of them where it turns into more of a battle, because last night wasn't a great game of football, but Partick done what they need to get the winner, and we'll be trying to do the same.
That's exactly what you're doing, isn't it? Just going out and giving it your best.
It's all we can do. Again, go back to when I first came in. I said to the boys, I want 100% commitment, attitude, desire, and the boys are showing that.